everybody! Hello, hello. I'm really glad I have it. I'm not early, it's 8 o'clock. God damn it. You guys never have me. I go by my clock. It's like at a business. You know, you go by the clock in the business. That's how this works. Hello, Bleach. I'm really glad I got it set up so that like my desktop audio. Okay, I think he's okay now. What was I saying? Oh, I'm glad I figured out how to make the desktop audio something I can mute, because I had like, I didn't realize it, but I had like music playing really loudly that entire 10 minutes. Because I didn't have my headset on, so I totally would have got hit with the DMCA. I should be guarding the barracks, keeping vigilant, but nah, gonna watch the waifus. I'm just keeping you busy. You know, I'm just keeping you entertained while you are vigilant. I'm not late yet. I've been here. Fastest scuff in the north. Heck yeah. Speaking of north, hello north. Hold on, I gotta plug in my phone so it doesn't die. Not that phone. My face tracker is actually charged today. So, there's that in my life. There's that going in my life. It's Tiefling Tuesday. We're gonna draw tieflings. We're gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish it. Although the music seems really, really quiet now. Is it too quiet? Maybe not. I don't know, it just seems really quiet. By the way, we don't have that many weebs here. Well, that's depressing. Apparently you need to join the US military. Oh no. Oh no. I had more than enough time to mute that, and I didn't. I'm sorry. Where's my glove? I'm a mess today.
Not satisfied with messing with the U.S. government, she now turns her gaze across the Atlantic.
Yes. Where did my glove go? Why is today such a crap, man? Today's been scuffed. Not really. It's been an okay day. Where did my glove go? I lost my glove. It's gone. I'll never see it again. Depression. Seriously though, where did it go? It's probably like sitting on... Am I sitting on it? Oh, I found it! Hey! Guys, I'll start drawing at some point. Just hold on a second. Hold on a second. Just one second. 1 second. It's okay. Just hold on. Hold on a second. One second. 1 second. Okay. I just gotta get the chair pulled back up. There we go. Yeah, see, you're fine. I have to use socials because I found it. No! We're not yawning. We're not yawning. Not today. I refuse. I'm gonna turn this light on. It's gonna be bright in my face. It's gonna keep me awake. That's what we're doing. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're gonna draw some teefy weefies today. What do I got going on here? Okay. And we're gonna do some shading, I think. With the really like the India ink wet brush. That's too dark though. I want like a purpley color. That's nice. I'll do a big stretch. Bright lights can make people sneeze. Yeah, my mom's like that. Like when she walks out into the sun. Ugh. All mother will start sneezing like crazy. That seems nice. Hey, I came just to give you a tentacle. Well, thank you, Pandemic. Oh, I will sip too. Did I miss any redeems, by the way? Hold on. I will sip in just a second. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, I did. Just wanted to make sure. I will sip right now. I'm in a really weird mood. Oh God. Yeah, that's more than you bargained for, wasn't it? I need it like here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna light source. It's gonna be this way, I guess. So I'll put this here. No, not there. I don't know. I really like the way the India ink looks. It's very subtle at first, but then like it really builds up, and it's nice. But I gotta. Like this should all be. Oh boy, it's much bigger than the brush though. Like it's very expandy outiness. Like see, this should all be here. This should all be shaded because these are like back arms. These should all be darker. This is under her arm, so this should go like this. It's okay, we'll fix that. Give me a second. And then I can't pick up the thing, which is the hard part with this. I can't pick up the brush. Actually, I can. His neck, is it just me or does his neck seem really thick? Or is that a normal man's neck? I don't know. How thick is everyone's neck? I need that for science purposes. Can everyone give me their neck measurements? It's important. It's for science. Okay. It's a normal neck. This is the downside to doing like watercolor or India ink on the computer versus like doing it in real life is you can't use the surface tension of the water, which is like a huge advantage when you're painting in real life. But there's no surface tension here. So like painting in spots is harder. If that makes sense. To like, I want this to be smaller. Yeah, like that. That looks good. And there's like stuff that I can like blend out. I can use like a blending tool and blend it out. I'm here and I have nuggies. Big jelly. I wish I had nuggies. About 2 hands around? Why? Okay. I needed to know what size collar to get you, Otter, since you're into that stuff. My instructions to wake up officers is to tell them the most beautiful woman in my opinion. Also, what the fuck, no neck fetish, please. I just needed to know. It was for references. It's fine. Middle to thumb times 2, kind of tight. My brain went straight to the gutter, Beaver. I hate this. It really did. It really went straight to the gutter. Not into it on me, but I do appreciate it. Screw the collar. When are we getting donut horns? Oh yeah, I'll put that on the list. There's another tiefling I have to draw to at some point. I think it was Otter's tiefling. For Tiefling Tuesday. I just haven't gotten Temperance out of my system yet. If you know what I mean. I was like trying really hard to focus on commissions, you know? Because like I really need to get those done, right? But then like Tib, Mr. Tiberius the Red Dank, oh no. He had some wise words, and he was like, you have to do fun little things on the side, otherwise you'll get burnout. And I was like, damn, he right though. Cause like that's what I kept trying to force myself. I mean, I've been doing stuff here or there because I've been posting it. So like it's not like I haven't been drawing like personal stuff, but I've been trying not to so that I could do commissions, and I've just been getting like stressed out about it, and then still not doing commissions. So I just decided that I would just do the personal stuff until drawing was fun again, sort of situation. And I am getting places on my commissions again. Man, art as a business is hard because it's so based on intrinsic stuff. The opossum? Yes, exactly. I hope you use protection. Oh my god. You're so dirty. If you need to put my commission on the back burner, I 100% do not mind. No, you're good. Because, like, that's the thing, is if I put your commission on the back burner, I still have other commissions I have to do. So it literally relieves no stress. Getting it done relieves stress. Not that it's stressful to do it. I don't know. It's confusing. It's hard. It's not hard. I don't know how to explain it. I like doing commissions and drawing other people's art. It's just, I mean, it's just like with any kind of job, you know? Sometimes you're just not super motivated for it. But you kind of have to be motivated for it. So you're kind of like fighting yourself. Playing Tiefling abs like a xylophone. That's true. I give myself deadlines. If I don't, then I'll never do them. I had one commission where the person was like, don't worry about it. Just like get it done whenever. Like literally no timeline on it. And I like just kept putting it off. And it never really... I got it done eventually, but it was way past any time frame I felt comfortable with. Let's be honest. I need like hard deadlines to make any kind of progress on stuff. I need to have deadlines, otherwise shit won't get done. Yep, see, exactly, I'm the same way. It's kind of like the big deal in my big girl job too. It's like, I need deadlines. They're like, just get it done when you can. I'm like, no, shut the fuck up, give me a deadline. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do this to me. I think I'm gonna put that another layer. I think I want to have like a black. I think the black stuff needs to be more saturated. People do things. Currently in our Dungeons and Dragons roleplay, my character has stolen the Bluefing sweater. That's the biggest updude I got right now. She's a sweater thief. Hey! She stole his hoodie, she did. Well, like, he gave her his old cloak, like, way in the beginning, before they were even, like, a thing. My character is having, like, bunches of hard times. She's having hard times right now. her time during the war is catching up with her. So he yeah, he gave her his cloak like forever ago before they were dating. And now he's like, oh, I'm wearing this super cozy sweater and I'm chopping wood and it's too hot, so I took the sweater off because it's too hot. And then now my character has a new sweater. This is very serious Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if you guys know this. It's very serious. They may be married soon. One could only hope. I'd like for them to get married during the campaign because I've never had a character like get married during a campaign. I'm just that much of a nerd though. Sure, very serious, super serious. No, it actually is. It's just right now, it's like a downtime bit. They went home. They all went to my character's family home. My character and Fubi character's family home. So they're like at home right now, recovering from like the last couple bouts they've had. So it's very serious. It's just downtime right now. They're like meeting the family, getting through their emotional problems, all that fun stuff. Just leave again to switch to my computer. Oh, hello, welcome back. Cause you gotta have that. That's the one thing is like I really miss in a lot of campaigns, because for some reason DMs are afraid to do it. I think they're worried people are gonna get bored, but like downtime, I love downtime in D&D. That's where all the good roleplay happens. Is during downtime. I've been in quite a few campaigns where like the DM is just too afraid to have downtime, and then like the characters just don't care about each other because they never get time to have like those kind of conversations. Murder hobo all the time. I'm roleplaying a guy named Bleach. God damn it, Bleach. See, I like role-playing, so I can't really... I kind of hate murder hobo groups. I try not to be a part of those groups, to be honest. I collect all the pets. I collect NPCs. We have, well, we have 3 that's like active party, but then we have like 14 or 15 that are like people we visit and stuff. Oof, sorry, Michael. Hello, Paige, how are you? I'm hungry, can I have oatmeal? You are more than welcome to go make your own oatmeal away from me. We had those guys that stabbed the little girl with my butt arrow, and we were going to kill them as a party because they're ruining everything. PvP is always an option. We tried that once. We were playing a game, and there was this one person who, unfortunately was the DM's best friend, who had like a broken character because him and the DM like homebrewed a bunch of stuff, and then he was given like a magical weapon that was homebrewed at like level 3, and he just like interrupted super serious parts with like dumb shit, and then had like crazy demon powers on top of it, and just killed everything unless like if the party was actually taking the fight serious and like we were trying not to die, and then he just wouldn't do anything. So we tried to kill him because we were just so sick of this guy, and then like the player started crying and left, and then the game kind of went downhill from there. Yeah, the actual player started crying because he thought we were bullying him.
14 14. That's like 27S.
Thank you, Gamma, for I was gonna say 17 for 14 months of subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was not a pretty sight. It was a rough situation. How old was the sad nerd? I think he was like 23, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough time. I'm 23. You are 23. Would you cry if someone said that you were ruining their Dungeons and Dragons experience? Because this guy was ruining our Dungeons and Dragons experience. I don't like any of this. You know what? I'm gonna just get rid of this layer. Fit! No, I'd ruin it harder. Wow. Wow, Bleach. Why are you like this? I'm gonna use a different one. I'm gonna use a wet wash. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's just better. Yeah, okay. Christmas. That's a silly man. I like the India ink, but it was also looking really messy, which I was not a fan of. And this is where we end up with like 30,000 layers right here. This is when it happens. Why am I like this, you asked? That is what I asked. Orange light is blinking on the intercom control panel and I don't know what it means. Help. I don't know what it means. Talk into it. Say hello. I don't know what hello is in Finnish. Oh, that's right. I knew that, Bleach. Is it called Finnish? Is that the word? I'm sure you guys have a different word that I also cannot pronounce. Oh, what have I done? I've screwed myself over. Damn. Hello in Finnish. I've suddenly become aware of my 4-ish hours of sleep. You people should sleep more. Like, I'm not just saying that to be a jerk. You really should sleep more. Remember the border to Finland is the finish line. Ha! Ha! I tried to sleep, V. Am I the only person here that actually sleeps? Sleep is for nerds. Well, then I'm a nerd because I sleep a lot. I like sleeping. This is a lot of purple. I don't know if I like it. I work myself half to death and ruin it. Consume only caffeine. I went to work at 7. Why did you stay up that late? That's not even... That's when I go to work. If I'm lucky. You act like going to work at 7 is a bad thing. Guess what? I went in and cleared for an hour and a half and got told, okay, come back Friday. Wait, what? For all intents and purposes, I could still be in Wisconsin. Oof. Wisconsin. Oh, fudge your knuckles. I decided I felt bad because I was drinking lots of wine the other time. I was working on a commission last week, I think it was. Last week, Monday. And I drank a lot of wine and it started to show by the end of the stream. And I was like, wow, I was working on a commission. That's not very professional. And I felt bad. So I didn't drink wine last night because I was working on a commission. But tonight, tonight I have the wine. Yeah, I got to my room at 11:30 a.m. and got to sleep around 2, then woke up 6:20 for work at 7:20. Oh, because you were flying in, right? Because of the flights? The flippy flyer guys? Schedule from last night catching up with me. I see. Okay, that makes more sense. I retract my mocking then. I am sorry. Suchuru can have your shit. Okay, I'll let Suchuru know. Suchuru, feel free to kill Robo for his shit. I heard my name. What? Suchuru. 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 Yes, I am here. Hello. Robo is dying. Cool. Brutal. Let's see. What else is new? I'm trying to think of new things going on. I don't really know. Guys, what else is new? What's some like what's a good word? Oh my god.
Nice legs Daisy Dukes makes the oatmeal gloop gloop.
Thank you, Paladin. And hello. Hello and welcome. I probably should have like shading right here. That was the look of disgust I've ever seen in one mama. Stop this. Oh, that reminds me. I have a poll out on my Twitter. If you have a Twitter, there's a poll out on my Twitter and it's very important. So if you guys could take the time, it's going for about like one more day yet. So if you guys could take the time and vote on that, I would appreciate it greatly. If you could just do that for me. It's very important. So every vote counts, as they say. I voted. It's important. Yeah, Paladin reminded me because of his comment on it. Knight's armor is actually catching up. I didn't see. I'm gonna go check. He's gonna go check. Bleach is very important. Also, I'm back. I was just some stupid fuck sleepwalking. Oh my god. People actually do that? I mean, I don't know. It might catch up. It was a lot higher than I thought it was going to be after the initial votes started coming in. Oh, fudge. Still at half maid. Everyone wants a maid costume. I honestly didn't think maid costume would be the one that would rustle the jimmies, but apparently I was wrong. Only real waifu wear knightly plate armor. Hello, Rev. Hello, sir. Someone say Mado? You can show up in a tux. Tomato? I use violence to achieve my goal. Ah, made in Japan. I see. Okay, I understand. That was too much weeb for me. That was beyond my weebness. You have an audience of degenerates and thought Maid wouldn't be popular? I don't know. I guess I just never realized. I never really polled the audience for something like this before, I suppose. I mean, there's nurse costume out there. I thought that one would be pretty popular. There's a poll on my Twitter right now, Rev, for my, to pick a Halloween costume for me. And Maid is winning so far. For Spooptober. Unfortunately, it won't be on my model. Not enough time for that, but it'll be in my display pictures and stuff, and there'll be art of it. So at least you guys will get that. There's that. What are the options? The options are maid outfit, adventurer's outfit, knight armor, or nurse outfit. Transparent overlay? That's true. I could do that. I vote for big chungus. That's not an option. I know. I honestly thought nurse would get a lot more traction. That's why I threw it on there. I thought it would get a lot of traction, to be honest. After everyone lusting after Nurse Chan. How a boot? Did you just how a boot me right now? There, bud? Well, no, see, Cow is Fubi's character, so you'll have to talk to Fubi about the cow costume. I just got booted by it. I just got booted. Oh. Big ope, my dude. Am I the only one with a weird fetish for women in plate armor? No, Otter apparently has that fetish too, actually. Robo. Otter is your brother in arms for this. And added the wrong letter. Wow, now you know why I do the dumb things I do, Sushi. And you mock me for it relentlessly. I like girls in armor, but it's not much of a cosplay for V's character. It's true. Well, see, it would be like medieval European armor and less like Viking armor. Although this really isn't Viking armor, to be honest. Vikings didn't really wear plate anything, so. Let's be honest. With a halberd. Oh, I do love me some halberds. I will not lie. Oop, that's not the one I want. I do love me a good halberd. Definitely would be weapon of choice. Mostly because I'm a wiener and I want people to stay away from me. But... I want a fortress to assail, not someone to clean my floors. Aha! I named my spear and Pokemon girl Halebird. Wow. Enforce social distancing with polar arms. Yes! The meme that put Rev on the map. Just gonna like pull this shadow back just a little bit. This will look a lot better when there's highlights too. But I'm just gonna just soften this up a little bit. Actually, I want to just kind of put highlights on it too. It's easier to figure out like where more shadows should be once you throw some highlights on things. But in the meantime, I do want to do this. Oh, I do want to bring this down a couple levels. It's very bright. And it's behind them, so it should be darker. Temperance is turning purple. It's funny because when Temperance blushes, his instead of his cheeks turning red, they turn purple. Because of color theory. Which I think is super funny. As you can tell, this is a super cheese ball. It's so cheese ball, dude. I love it though. I really do. Hello, Kiri. Kiri Mobile Man. Hello, hello. I almost didn't recognize you with that orange name, I'll be honest. GPS want to help you when 6-year-old satellites fail. Rev has a map. Maps are dumb. Get GPS. Enforce social... The famous meme. There. I've caught up with chat. Good job, chat. See, guys, I don't think there will ever be a day when I won't be able to catch up with chat. So you don't have to worry. It's all okay. I did get followed by another hotspot, though. I was like, come on. Sounds like a challenge. No, 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 no. She never... Why would you want that? I don't understand. Man, I hate it when the capuchin monkey steal my left boot. What? Why do you have a monkey in your house? I hate audio re. What is happening? So we could be hipsters and say we knew you before you got big. Oh. I mean, I don't know. A lot of the big VTubers have been going at it for a few more years than I. Add. Oh, maybe because it's not a brush. No, I don't like that. There, I want it to be like yellowier. There we go. I've been walking down by the levee the other day and there was a bunch of good old... God damn it, it's a song. Oh, curry sounds good. Good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Wait. Oh no, it is a wet wash. This'll be the day that I die. Should I put waifu on the inside of my locker door? Oh. Don't you have a girlfriend now? That should be girlfriend spot. More karaoke. Okay. Okay, time out. Time out for the stream. I need you guys to be dead serious for me. Because this is a thing. And you need to be dead serious. Don't try to save my feelings. I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you want another karaoke stream? I need you to be dead ass serious. Yes. Oh wow. Okay, this is not the answers I was expecting. Okay. 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 All right. We'll work it out then. I wasn't expecting you guys to say yes, I'll be honest. No, it's not really painful for you. That's because I made the mistake of talking for an hour and a half beforehand. And I also didn't do any warm-ups, which is also a mistake. Also via alarm clock. I missed the first one. I'm going to try to do it on Twitch. I'll have to delete the VOD, but then I can re-upload it. Oh my gosh. I just didn't know it'd be difficult. But then I can re-upload it back onto YouTube right away. Because YouTube's okay with stuff. But Twitch is not. I can sing Potaroo. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to learn that. That was for the Christmas special. What's your waifus before in real life? Oof. Okay. Well, if you guys want it, then yes, we will do another one. Okay. That's good to know. I felt like the response was a little lukewarm, so I wasn't sure if people wanted like more or not, to be honest with you. I didn't know though. I'm so like... I'm like embarrassed by it. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I sing well or not. I feel like people tell me that I do just to be nice, but that I don't actually sound good. If that makes sense. So I get really nervous when people are like, yeah, it was amazing. If you can send multiple levels of audio or video to karaoke, I can make sure you won't get bonked repeatedly. I can figure that out, yes.
Oatmeal jar stream when.
No! I don't think he'll be happy. V, do you want to hear the truth about your thing? I do! I do. Jar stream. Stop! We're not doing a jar stream. You guys are gross. I just slammed my keyboard with sneeze that caught me off guard. Is it your keyboard or the $1,000 keyboard? I know, I gotta send you the thoughts. I'm sorry, I was gonna do it during my lunch break. And I didn't. Let's see. It was alright. Not amazing or anything. It was alright. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Kiri. I will get them to you, I promise. Well, I actually ate lunch on break. I did eat lunch on break. Who does that, right? Am I right? Tonight, maybe? So I have to download them, which is gonna take a while. Honestly, to be honest, if you really wanted to, it might be easier just to, like, download them off of YouTube. I don't know if it compresses them with that whole, that thing. Like, the YouTubey Sealy thingy. Because I'm gonna have to download them and then re-upload them to my Google Drive to send them to you. So it's gonna take a hot minute. Is the thing. So I don't know if it's easier to just steal them off of YouTube. They're all on YouTube and available. I mean, I can do it. I'm just, you know, then I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight. Is the thing. I'm out of nugs. Oh no. It does a lot, but that's where you're gonna download them. I can grab them myself. Well, I can download them myself. I can download them from my, wow, this looks awful. I can download them from my YouTube thing where it's like not compressed. So I can get them to you. I will get them to you tomorrow. I promise. Unless you really want to work on them tonight, but I can get them to you tomorrow. Yeah, because I don't download them. Are you sure? I am sure, I promise. Like, very sure. Yes. Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at memorizing or, like, remembering things. I really am. I get distracted so easily. I would download a car if I could, by the way. I'd probably forget to, though. But you remembered North Fetish. Yeah, well, that doesn't require actual work, though. Is the thing. Oops, that's the eraser still. And I'll never forget the armpit fetish. It's too funny. I will believe you. I will believe in you. Thank you, Yuri. I don't know. He's not saying anything, so he must agree with me. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta... So, it's like... Not to make excuses for it. Because, like, I feel like everyone now understands that I forget literally everything all the time. But it mostly has to do with, like, the big girl job and stuff. Like, I have a very hectic job in real life. So, it's like... How bright do I want this? So when I'm not working a bunch of hours more than I really need to be, I then have to, like, run errands because I'm not working a bunch more hours than I need to. I only want one thing and it's terrible. Wait, I'm sorry, the armpit went out. Oh, North has an armpit fetish. Oh, by the way, V, fun fact about Finnish military: oatmeal for breakfast every day, different kinds of oatmeal. Ha! Wow. Hey, you know, maybe that's where Paladin got the whole oatmeal thing from. It makes sense. Everyone's just, it's just a part of the Finnish breakfast. Would you like to see some lewd armpits? I'm always concerned, is my response to a question a no, or did she forget? And I'm in constant worry. I forgot. I promise you, 100%. 100%. If you ask me a question and I don't respond, I looked at it and then forgot I looked at it. I guarantee you 100%. Like, if you ever question that, I forgot. 100%. Absolutely. Because if it's a no, I'll tell you right away. But if I just don't respond, I forgot. 100%. Ah! And there's wine down my boob. Very cool. Very cool. I want to come home to someone that's happy to see me and doesn't mind if I just flop on the couch with my head in their lap. Aww. Like this! It's cold. It totally skipped my shirt. It went down my shirt. I only bully you because you're thirsty for tiefling peen. I am thirsty. It's not even for the tiefling peen, man. It's just for the abs. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not even in, like, I was not. I don't know. This is a new development. Like, 100% new development. Absolutely. Teeth peen, if you will. Are they a package deal? You can't have abs without the peen? Is that how that works? Can you not have one without the other? I have to put stuff on their faces. They have to have like highlights on their faces. It looks so awful. I mean, it's a plus. It fits the shirt right. Let's stay in. Well, I mean, yes and no. I don't want to go into what else. I will save my work. Thank you. I will save. If you are so thirsty, you should just drink more water. LOL. LOL. Oh yeah, the drool layer. See, I forgot about that. I forgot about the drool layer. I'm just gonna turn that opacity down for the faces because it's really freaking bright. I will big sip. Yep, I stopped going to the gym, abs became flabs, and my dick fell right off. Oh, it makes so much more sense now. No, why do you guys want me to tell the horse story? You guys were so horrified by it. Why do you want it again? I don't understand. Clean the peen. You do have to clean the peen. It's important. Just clean it. For those in the Discord, I can send pictures later if you'd like. I'm not cleaning the peen. It's not a picture of me cleaning peen, but I can send you pictures of what happens if you don't clean the peen. Horses. I never heard it. Well, I mean, Rev pretty much summed it up there. North, you haven't heard it because you're a city boy that listens to country music and I still think has a yee truck. I'm judging you. Just so you know. Muting the server, tell me when it's safe. Horse cocks. Rev is still telling the truth. He's still preaching the truth, guys. Bro, I hate city so much. You're a city boy. What happened? I had to do paperwork. We're making fun of North, pretty much. For being a city boy. Look, North, I know where you're from now, okay? I guarantee you that's not country boy status, okay? You're not country boy. You're not from my neck of the woods. We're not the same. Do you also tuck your pants into your boots? I bet you when North joined the Navy, he had a giant silver belt buckle and wore the cowboy boots and everything. You guys know what I'm talking about. With the cowboy hat. If it isn't Cotton Eye Joe or Country Roads, it can fuck off. See, Spagooter knows! And the Wrangler jeans. Just a rhinestone cowboy. Are cowboy hats wrong now? Yes. It was late November. I had a ball cap and a flannel. What's a ranchero? Is that a hat? Is that a cowboy hat? I had like an Aussie hat growing up. I didn't have like a cowboy hat. I had like an I don't know how to explain it. It was a leather. It was almost like a cowboy hat, but it was like leather and the brim wasn't as wide. And I wore that for trail riding. Except for when my mom was along, because all mother required me to wear a helmet while we were riding. Like I could die or something. I don't know. Fucking sender, bud. I like ponchos to possibly be unhappy in a poncho. I have a Panama I'm fond of. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I cannot confirm. I cannot confirm I know what you're talking about. Man, I just don't wear hats enough to really have a hat anymore. I worked on the cattle ranch for a few years, so I do own Western style boots, but I do not wear them anymore. LOL. See, that's the thing. That's okay. Because you wore them while you're probably riding the horse, wishing you had a four-wheeler. Which is the proper reason to have those boots. You know? Is so... Because you have to have a heel on your shoe while you're riding, so your foot doesn't slip out of the stirrup and then kill you. It's important. It's important. Important shit. You gotta know this shit. Yes, I'll forever be salty about that. I like horsies. I miss riding horsies. Oh no. Held for a reason. What? I'm gonna allow that because I think what paladin I don't so paladin that word after stupid I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like supposed to be like a typo or something. They're paladin. Every summer, I help Dad split logs to throw in the basement for warmth in the winter, but I'm new. Every summer. Like, that wasn't a year-round thing. I said no word. I meant to put big! I was like, okay, is this some British thing that, like, I don't understand? Like, how they call their cigarettes a slur? Or what is this? Oh no, I'm so sorry, everyone. This might be worse than Sushi putting someone's credit card number in chat. Oh yeah, Sushi straight up doxed somebody. Oh, Sushi. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, Sushi. Okay, we're gonna go back down to this layer. split logs and put a... Yeah, bro. I was doing that this weekend, bud. Come on, bud. You need to step up your game, my dude. Like, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, bud. Oh, I'm sorry about that, dear. Let me just scooch by ya. The splitting is a summertime thing. We just have to transfer the finished product into house. My parents split wood until like it snows, and then they're still splitting wood because they're psychotic. Although it's funny because they're getting older. So like I was over at All Mother and All Father's house this weekend, and they were splitting wood, and I didn't know it was a trap, because all of a sudden All Father was like, "Oh hey there, you know, if you're over here, you might as well just help us there." And I was like, "You invited me over and you didn't tell me this is what you're doing. I've been lied to." But so I noticed that the log splitter is like now like 2 feet taller. All Father like welded it onto wheels that were like on like like lifted wheels. And now it's got like a log lifter built into it on hydraulics. So that neither of them actually have to lift the log. They just have to roll it onto the lifter. And then it's got like little holders on the side that hold the logs after they've been split. So neither of them have to bend over to get the logs. Oh, I got highlighted. Can there be a V speaks in heavy Wisconsin accent redeem? I've thought about having that. I might have to do that. Why do Wisconsin sound like Chicago's? Chicago's sound like Wisconsin's, my dude. Splitting wood is a euphemism. I will not hear otherwise. If they're getting old, give them the hydraulic for... I mean, the one they have is hydraulic. Oh no, is V shrinking? I don't think so. I wish I had a fireplace right now. My heating is broken for me and my roommate is sharing a room to stay warm. Oh my god. Oh, I missed a big sip. I will sip. Northwoods is like, shut the fuck up and just drink so I don't have to listen to you make fun of me anymore. When you're so country, you put a lift kit on your log splitter. Pretty much. We didn't have a fancy thing like a log splitter. It was a log splitter. It was my summers. I just use gravity and drop them off the roof. See, the thing is like my parents are like, oh yeah, we're done splitting logs for the year. And then all of a sudden like the neighbor will cut down a tree. And my dad will be like, oh, what you gonna do with that? And then they'll be like, I don't know, probably, I don't know. And he's like, oh, why don't I just go get I'll go get the Mitzi and I'll just drag it back over, because you know we have a wood burner, so I'll just drag it back over to my place, and my wife and I will split it, and we'll trick our Valkyrie to come on over and take care of that for ya. How about that? And they're like, oh, okay. I don't know. My dad like haggles for wood. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, are you okay there, bud? Everyone up north is a hoarder. All Father understands the importance of free labor, Valkyrie. He does. I was just like, I'm like, you owe me a Bloody Mary after this, okay? Like a splitting mall. Oh yeah, I remember you showing us that. That thing looked cool, but that also looked like it was hard work. Oh, this is looking super cute. Although the shadows look a little too rough for me. Looking a little dark. Oh, and they're all in one layer. Okay. Did you get the Bloody Mary? I did get the Bloody Mary. Normally my parents, like... So my mom, All Mother makes like a wicked old fashioned, right? But like, I get hungry. As you all know, I get hungry really easily. By like blinking a couple times, I suddenly hunger. So like, A Bloody Mary is nice because it's also kind of a meal. So that's why I normally default to the Bloody Mary. Okay, I just want to point out, Spagoot, you messed up the word semen because your fingers were wet and you were touching a screen. Was a Long Island a meal? No. Yeah, see, Rev caught that too. Bloody Marys are meals in Wisconsin. Yeah, see? Yep. Yep. Although I've never had one of those crazy Bloody Marys with like the whole chicken on them. Like I want to. It's on the bucket list, but I haven't actually had one yet. It's the same. We're definitely on the same spectrum. What you trying to say, lewd ass? I might be the lewd ass, but you're the dead ass, Spagoons. Whole chicken? Yeah. It's like a whole chicken, a couple slices of bacon, some summer sausage, like a pickle, celery, cheese curds, some cocktail smoky slapped on in there, a piece of pizza, you know. Yeah, grilled cheese, absolutely. I'm always say so. Unlike a certain dumpster dwelling Valkyrie. Look. My dumpster is very clean, thank you. I thought I was the dead ass. You're the dead ass too. It's just that now there's double dead ass. That escalated quickly. I thought a Bloody Mary was a drink. Yeah, it is a drink. Yeah, nah, fuck you. Did you just go full Australian on me, Kiri? Did that just happen? Please stop using dead ass like that. It's actually killing me. I won't, you dead ass. Look, now there's 3 dead asses. Bleach, I thought you wanted to be dead, you dead ass. Nah, fuck you, deadlock. It's actually alcoholic tomato soup, that's true. Rotisserie chicken, a whole ass burger, pizza, pickles, etc. Yeah. Nope, sorry, I'm offended and now I'm further offended by adding yet another. There's 3 of you! You guys can have like a cuddle party. I don't know what dead asses do in their free time. I mean, I do want to die, but not from cringe. I don't know what dead asses do in their free time. I don't know. I just don't know. Dibs on Tom. This chat is weird. I'm sorry. They play grab dead ass. Yes. Yes, they do. Oh no, I'm coughing. I'm back! Oh my god. Hello, Shroomy! Hello. Bar fights when drunk type? Yes.
I can't believe this fucking dead.
I feel really dumb that I pronounce it V when it's really spelled like Vi. It confuses so many people. It really does. Including text-to-speech, Chan. Yeah, I mean, I pronounce it V too, but it's spelled like Vi, I guess. So, I guess a lot of people pronounce it wrong, which doesn't really bother me, like whatever. You know, I understand why they pronounce it, like, I'm not offended, but I do feel dumb that that all happened. I always pronounce it oatmeal. Ah! Dang, professional art. What? I'm over here drawing mushroom children. I have, oh Jesus. Okay, so I've been drawing, for, oh, how do I do this without aging myself? Over 2 decades. Yeah. That's a good way to do it, I think. So I got quite a lot of experience on that. Fucking Uvi like a French person. You could have just said middle school. Are you calling me old, Gamma? Because I was drawing in elementary school too, Gamma. Are you calling me old? Are you attacking my age? Are you being an ageist right now? Well, after V has betrayed my placement as the resident deadass, I've learned a third way to pronounce V. I've been drawing since before humankind. Slimes have been around a long time, you know? Yeah, but like, how long have you had hands? That's what I need to know. Cause like, can you draw with your glompy slimeness? I still don't have hands. Okay, well, you see, I have 2 of them. I met a girl whose birth certificate had the word Ovaltine in the middle name slot. I meant as a way not to say yeah. I mean, some of my children have opposable tongues, but no hands yet. Opposable tongues. Well, wrong one. Oh my gosh. Her legal middle name is legally Ovaltine. Hey, man, Ovaltine's good. All father drinks it all the time. He puts on his ice cream. Man. This is a different shade of purple, and that's gonna drive me nuts. Look at this cute drawing. So cute. So cute. I'm gonna do something else with it. I just don't know what. What else do I do with it? No looting my children though. The ones with the frog tongues are canonically 4 and 2 months old. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to loot that. Nope, 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 nope. Hello, Paladin's roommate. Look how she goes. Raph. Jesus Christ, Raph. The waking people time is closing in slowly but surely. I have like a whole nother hour I have to stream. But I feel like there's more I can do with this, but like, do I want to? Okay, chat, do I keep going with this or do I do something else? Like, I could throw this up on Twitter and be like, sketch. You know, I could throw it up. Just play some Reach Legendary? No, I want to live. Gotta draw the morning light shining on them. If you need to put it aside for a minute because you want to do something else, do it. Drawing mushrooms is a great idea. Karaoke go. I'm not set up for karaoke. I've been talking for an hour. Let's draw a mushroom. We're gonna draw a mushroom and then we'll decide when to go. Karaoke pog. You guys want impromptu karaoke? That sounds like a death wish. You also have that art game. Oh, Parpero. I can't pronounce it. Parpero. I meant to write you about the karaoke thing again, but my dog had to go out. Well, I got one yes, or no, I lied. I got a bunch of yeses, but then I got, like, Robo was honest with me and he said it was all right. Which, thank you for being honest with me. I appreciate that. That's the stuff I need to know. I don't know. I don't know. carrying my team in COD. Oh my god. You're not a country boy and you play COD? Oh my god. What the fuck, lady? I don't know. Everyone just told me they wanted a bunch of karaoke, so now we're gonna do karaoke at some point. Your voice is great. People can't tell what gender I am with mine, apparently. Oof. That does suck. You know, honestly, I thought my voice was a lot lower than it is. So it's a little weird watching VODs back or listening to clips and then hearing my own voice because it sounds way girlier than I ever thought it was. I swear the number 12-year-olds that never have also happen to play COD is staggering. I'll just share with him I'm not moving him when he's tired. I just like when someone sings to me. Aww. I'm amused by this constant meta where we constantly tell you kids you recycle shippo and small that your voices are all fine and nobody believes each other. I know. Small's so like soft spoken and like cozy though. Recycle is cozy too. Wait, way girlier than you ever thought it was if he's secretly a tomboy? I don't know if I call myself a tomboy per se. Like, I'm definitely not animu status tomboy. Absolutely not. I guess the easier way would be like office lady would be, I guess, my aesthetic in real life, if you had to know. I do keep harassing Small. I'm so excited to cosplay, to collab with him. I really am. No, anime status is not related to this question. What? I sound very dead. I think I'm working on that. Office lady is when tomboy grows up. Huh. He does not want to be picked up. What cat? What? I have a cat. Am I even considered an anime character? I don't know. I guess I am. That wasn't my original aesthetic, but my live 2D model didn't really pan out. So we went this way, and I don't have control of my face. I mean, I do, but I don't. Literally a stream of V acting thirsty over spell. I should have put office lady on the stupid Twitter list. Damn. What do you mean, what? Let the poor lad dip his feet in the pool before he drags his ass into the deep end. He said he was going to stream for a month. And then he would come to me with a collab. Those were his words. I'm just saying I'm excited. Who gets slugs? Damn, I need to be dragged into the deep end. I'm just sitting here in the kiddie pool. I don't really know if I'm in the deep end, to be honest. I don't know. I only stream 3 times a week. I definitely know there's people that stream more than I and do a lot more stuff. I mean, to me, you are. Aww. Streaming is fun. I like it. That's the one thing. I had like September's kind of been a rough month for me for like a bunch of different reasons. And like the reasons don't really matter, but like there's a couple times where I was like, man, I don't know if I can stream anymore. Like there's a couple times where I almost quit this month, to be honest with you guys. Like, of course I'd finished commissions and everything, but I was like seriously considering not streaming anymore. Because this month has been super rough. And I'm glad I stuck with it. I mean, it wasn't the first time that I was like, oh, I want to quit streaming. It's hard. Blah, 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 blah. I stream every night pretty much. I'm still working on not sounding like a corpse. That's a big thing. Unless you have like a corpsey kind of aesthetic. You could be like a slime with a dead person, like a skeleton in you. I shouldn't say like a dead person. Are you reading different chats? Welcome to the deep end, oatmeal goop via the deep end of the kiddie pool. Yeah, I have compromise. Yeah, see, mushrooms grow on dead things. You just need a dead person in you. I shall accept small town boy. What about like... Okay, we'll do small town boy. I'll accept that. Ah, yes, I just need to harvest one human. If you want to pick someone from the chat here, Shroomy, yuppie, got it. In school the next town over. I went to school in the next town over too. Oh, okay, thanks. Me too. Who am I gonna financially belly? I appreciate your guys' support, honestly. I mean, like, you guys are the reason why I keep streaming, to be honest. If you guys weren't here, I probably would have hung up the towel a while ago. When I take like a break, I miss you guys. Because we're so cute. You guys are adorable. Yeah, networking is really the big thing. Like, not networking. I don't know if I'd say networking. It's really putting out content. But then knowing what kind of content to put out. And then, okay, yeah, I guess networking. Because I only grew because of the cabal, to be honest with you. V was a girlfriend from the other school we never met. She was real the whole time. Houses in my hometown have thatched roofs. No! Yeah, original content. Okay. Or because we feed your tiefling thirst. I do like my tiefling thirst. My house is older than your country. Oh. The spot where I spilled my curry has left an orange greasy spot that looks like puppy peed on my pants. Guess it's time to wash them. Ha! Gotta watch out for Trogdor. I have 3 spouses. They are named me, myself, and I. I've drawn a mushroom. What's faff? Oh! Oh! Finnish Air Force. Would they sponsor me? I guess it's kind of a Norse thing-ish. That's that area. You wish. How much time do we have left? A half an hour. What are we going to do for half an hour? I could talk to people. I have a feeling the Finnish Air Force wouldn't sponsor me. Since you are the only Finnish person that watches my stream. But maybe like the US Army would sponsor me. I feel like I could put in like a recruitment thing for them pretty successfully. Oh fucking god, I'm so glad I was able to drop it when I did. That mushy mush is so cute. Oh, thank you, ninjas. It's just a doodle. Because I drank too much and I'm no longer motivated to actively draw. You overestimate how much the Finnish melee had to do, V. I would love to be painted in an aircraft. That would be amazing. Oh my god. That would almost be being on a fridge. Should we go back to this one? Water drains your motivation. No, I have wine, which is now empty. Which is a bummer. Because I'm going to get sleepy. Yeah, spin up VTubers. I feel like I need to increase the shadows. I could talk a pilot into watching you. Yes, I'm on a coffee maker. There's that. Oh boy, here they go. Are you even old enough for alcohols? Yeah, I'm like 6. What if we make Ocean Man paint you in a nuclear submarine? Yes! Okay, you know what, guys? We're gonna do this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We're doing this. I can't focus. I'm so bad at this. Hold on. Oh no, I don't have the emo wall here. Hold on. Don't worry. We can get this. What's that, browser source? I'm trying to use big brain moments here. There we go. Is it working? What's a Cali Pidgey? What's a Cali Pidgey, Commissar? Oh, sorry, bud. I don't use this this layout enough. I want to use it. The slug that somehow made it into the apartment. You have a slug in your apartment? What kind of nerd keeps slugs in their apartment? Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, there it is. I need to go in like a couple minutes. Oh no, you have to go be military boy. Oh, we could watch. Oh yeah, we have to do that raccoon video stream. We have to do that too. Sleepy. Can't sit and watch an empty hall anymore. Well, thank you for stopping by, Shroomy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes! This emote wall is the best thing for like my... It's like instant happiness. He has to... Oh, we're dropping things. Yes! It's so much... I don't know. I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm probably really dumb. I was really excited about the live 2D stuff. Because there's stuff that like the chat can do that like affects the model, and I really want to do something like that, but there's nothing programmed for 3D models, which is a big bummer. And 3D models can't go into live 2D. I'd like to commission someone to do like a live 2D avatar, but I just cannot afford that at the moment. I just don't like my art enough to do it myself. Oh my god, look at them all! Do you guys like this sound? Do they have that for 3D though, where the chat throws a bunch of stuff to the streamer? Yeah, they have it. It's like beach balls and stuff. I was looking into adding it, but it was kind of a pain in the butt. In a couple years I'll have a commission for you for a model. Yes. There, you can hear it. It's like ASMR. What if every emote had nya SFX on it? Yes. Nya! Well, I've decided the slugs shall live. I felt so bad. There was a little jumping spider in my room. It was a little itty bitty little stripy boy, and I killed him. And I immediately felt bad the second I killed him. I was like, he was on my bed though, and that just was unacceptable. I am a spider murderer. Dude, the jumping spiders are sketchy though, because they jump very quickly. They go boing, and you shit yourself. I once got trapped in the shower once with a jumping spider, and that was horrific. Because it's like no place is safe, and you just had to stare at it. Had to stare at it because you're like, you had to be aware of where it was at all times, but you also had to like not you also had to not like I don't know if you guys understand, you can't just be like naked in a shower dealing with a spider. No, they're just Look, I have a law, right? I have a law with spiders. If they're outside, stop this now. If they're outside, I leave them alone, right? Because that's where they belong. That's their life. That's where they live. That's where they belong. However, if they're in my house where I live and that's where my life is, that's an issue. They're trespassing, and trespassers will be shot. Spiders inside keep the other bugs out. I don't have other bugs. I'm sending them straight to hell. See, Bleach gets it. For once, I actually agree with Bleach, okay? You mess with the space, you get a newspaper to the face. Nature is nature until it comes inside. Yes! You get naked in the shower? Do you not get naked in the shower? I want spiders in my home, just not within reach of my bed or feet. Yeah, see? Because you have spiders. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No. You see, if you have spiders in your house, that means you have other bugs in your house as well. No, that's wrong. That's incorrect. I don't agree. Wear socks in the showers. What? Do you really? I like the spiders eat more annoying fucks. Like, they earn their rent, so I allow them to stay. Not in my house, though. Eat them outside. There's plenty outside for you to eat. They don't need to be in my house. Unnecessary. No, anon is incorrect. Spiders are more useful than my last roommates. Brutal. Spiders pay their rent with what they keep out. But like, you all say they keep stuff out, but I've never seen proof of this. I've never seen a spider eating anything. I just see them scurrying across my bed. One rule, spiders do not climb on me, otherwise we chill. God, I don't know how people can just let spiders live in your house. You're never more than 3 feet from a spider. That is incorrect. Spiders pay their rent in blood because they go splat. The reason you don't see anything is because they're doing their jobs. No, I would see them eating at some point. I see my cat eating all the time. You know? Hey, Splendid. I would say the other part of your name, but I know I'm going to say it wrong. Well, the slug has taken the option away from me. Oh no, what does the slug do? Yeah, and where does your cat live? Where the food is. The cat lives in the house because I won't let him leave. Also, V agreeing with Bleach's slippery slope. I'm going to agree with you with spiders and nothing else. Have fun brewing coffees for the officers, Robo. My cat is better than your cat. Wrong. My cat screams. What does your cat do? Oh, I'm Odie now. Are we talking about small and strong? No, I'm talking about Ramen. My cat Ramen. I think I've posted a couple pictures of him now. He's fat and gray. And has a bent tail. His tail is bent at an 180 degree angle. Like a little hook. And it's short. I think it was a birth defect. My cat screams. What does your cat do? Cackling ensues. But he's very cute. I do enjoy my cat. He likes to cuddle. He's been a lot more cuddly the past like year or so. My cat has a bent tail too. Oh my god, our cats are bent tail buddies. That's so weird. It's really freaky. I remember like probably like 2 years after I got him, because I've had him since he was a kitten. Probably about 2 years after I got him, I was watching his tail one day, and then I realized that he can actually move the tip of his tails. Like it still flicks when he's getting agitated, like any other cat. It was really freaky. All the coins you find scattered about your house are the spiders attempting to pay rent. No, don't tell me that. My dog has a kink tail. I had a dog with a kink tail too. But I think because we got her from a puppy mill, unfortunately. I think her tail was broken at some point. Like it was closed in the cage door or something. Cat appreciation stream. Absolutely. My other cat used to snore when she laid in your lap for long enough. Yes! Ramen snores. Well, so Ramen's tail, I'm almost 100% sure is a birth defect because he's got a couple other things going on. He's kind of a mess. He can't retract his claws fully, so sometimes he'll just get stuck to the carpet. The poor dude. But then also, like, he can't purr. He literally cannot purr. So if he tries to purr, it sounds like he's dying. He just goes... So like when he snores, he's like... Yes, my cat is called Ramen. He does have them Velcro Pete's. Sweet Jesus. He probably is inbred, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, he absolutely has a case of the stupids. The poor guy. I love him though. He's been with me 10 years now. I've had him in my dumpster. So he's been with me through a lot of traumatic times. You know, like that one time my dumpster got taken. Yeah, the perfect cat for me. Absolutely. We're stupids together. I'm trying to think. I feel it's like it's awful because I used to have 2 cats and a dog actually, and Ramen was the first cat I got, and then I got Holo, who was my dog, and then I got Mello, who was the other cat. But Mello passed away 2 years ago, I think now. He had a bunch of bladder and kidney issues, so that was rough. And then Holo, my dog, died. I had to have her put down because she basically had dementia. Foxcat, thank you. On that note, thank you for the follow. She basically had dementia, and I didn't realize how bad she was until we were in the vet's office to put her down, unfortunately. So that was hard. So like Ramen's kind of been with me through thick and thin at this point. So he's kind of like the buddy, you know, he's like OG cat from the beginning. Like I got him after I moved out of All Mother and All Father's castle. Cat's a little fooky, but I guess it's a good fit for you. My cat gets her claw stuck on the top of this one armchair and hangs there all the time. Its name was Ethel Beavers. If anything ever went fucky around the house, we'd playfully blame her, saying Ethel Beavers did it. Bonus points if anyone gets the reference. I don't get the reference, no. So yeah, Ramen's an OG. Absolutely. I always feel bad because he screams so much. He just screams for everything. He screams for food. He screams for attention. He screams for water. Like, he doesn't meow. He screams. He goes, rah. Or he'll do, like, little squeaks. If Toby ever passes on me before I'm able to find contentment or happiness, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh. The stenographer. Yes, Bleach. I miss both I miss Mello and Holo a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say I miss either one more, to be honest. I miss both of them. Holo was, she was a shelter dog that I adopted. And, she's one of those dogs that got, like, attached to one person. So like, she ended up being attached to me, and I mean, she'd like sit on the back, like she wasn't a small dog, but she would sit on the back of my couch in my dumpster and like a cat. It was super funny. And it was just weird. Like all of a sudden she just gets super, super playful. It gets the zoomies out of nowhere because she wasn't a young dog. But like every now and then she would just get like crazy zoomies and they would last forever. And I'm like, I don't know how to, you don't do this. What is happening? It was just crazy. I think the critter I miss the most are animals was my basset. She ate live animals in the yard all the time. Oh my god, I could tell you so many stories about basset hounds. I grew up with basset hounds and there's so oh my god, I could tell you so many stories. Especially eating live animals. It's so bad. Bassets are nuts. My parents had a basset hound, and I remember once she was like, with the big old ears, yeah, and they're like super psyche. Their faces are. My parents had a basset hound growing up, and I remember once she was playing with a baby rabbit. If you like baby rabbits and you can't handle animals dying, please turn the stream off now. A hound dog? Yeah. They're short and stubby. But my brother went out to go save the baby rabbit from her because she was just like tossing it around. She wasn't really hurting it, but she wasn't killing it either. So my brother goes to take the baby rabbit. Oh no, I don't think she actually killed it. No, she didn't kill it. So my brother goes to take it away from her and she swallows it whole. So he couldn't take it. And we're all sitting there like. So like, he walks away and he's like, I guess that's it. That's the bye-bye bunny. And then she throws it up and the rabbit takes off running. She threw it up so she could finally eat it. And the rabbit just took off. Like the poor thing went through like down a dog's throat. Yeah, dude, dogs are nuts. That rabbit needs to see a therapist, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. And she was like a small yeah, normally see, we've had 4 basset hounds total, I think now. Sandy was the she was the brutal one. There's Sandy, and then there was Goober was one of the bassets, and then there's Abby and Gomer. Goober was the basset hound. I know, Kiri, I know. I laugh every time you call me Goober. Poor Goober was a show basset, and then we got him from a show person, but like she kept him in a cage all the time so that like, you know, he wouldn't get hurt or anything because he was for a show. He was a show dog. And then like I lived on a farm growing up, so you know, we get him out of the car his first time home and he just takes off running, which is fine because there's plenty of space for him to run. But like he was an intact male. And like if you haven't seen basset hounds before, they're really short. Like their stomachs are just barely off the ground. They're short. And he ran so much that his huevos became so swollen they became the sizes of grapefruits. And we had to take him to the vet because he was groaning in pain every time he walked. He had never seen an open field and he ran his huevos into swelling. So it ended up just having to be like, give him some baby aspirin or whatever the heck it was, Tylenol, I don't remember. Whatever was okay to feed a dog. You know, and then put ice on them. We had to put ice on them so the swelling would go down. It was so sad. Yeah, he did get fixed after that. Well, because my parents wanted to breed him to Sandy so that we could have basset puppies. So we did have basset puppies for a little bit. I think you could be around the game, bud. Have a good night. Thank you, ninjas. Have a good night. We won't be going much longer anyway, so you won't miss much. Have a good night, though. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, so that was after he had a little I'm laughing too hard. After he had his own brood, he was then promptly not intact anymore because the poor man could not function. There's, yeah, oh my god, there's so many stories about the bad sounds. So there was Goober, and then my parents have Gomer now, which is, he's another male basset, but he got fixed right away. He's so lazy though. We call him the walrus because like he'll just flop around. Why did you not get him stilted dog shoes? I still think he would have hurt himself though. Like he pulled out. So we found out that like they swelled right from running, but then he also pulled like muscles in his legs. Cause I guess like his huevos were like larger than normal to begin with because he was a show dog. So like that was one of the things that they look for in a show dog. It was the size of the huevos. So like he was bred to have big huevos. I don't know if they do. I don't know. I was really young when all that happened. I don't remember entirely exactly what, but I vaguely remember something along those lines. So it was just like the poor boy, man. He was such a happy dog though. Like literally nothing would make that dog sad. He was really dumb though. So dumb. So dumb. I mean, the poor dog walked straight into an electric fence, got shocked, took 3 steps back, and then like walked into it again. He was so dumb. Had to like literally drag the dude away from the fence so he'd stop shocking himself. I keep saying that word, but I'm not convinced cojones is the word in Spanish. I don't know. I'm just saying eggs, man. Huevos means eggs, and it's slang for them. He was bred for large balls, not for brains. No, there was no brains in that dog. Dropped a video in the meat hall. Enjoy. I'll have to look at that after the stream. So funny. I loved him though. He's so cuddly. Like he wanted to be a lap dog, but he was big. He was big for a basset. Not as big as Gomer. Gomer's definitely bigger. He was a himbo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Paladin, stop this. Look, you're around animals so long, you're gonna... You know, it's gonna happen. I think I've told my 2 genitalia stories, I'll be honest. I have one more, but I won't tell it. It's a little graphic. That one was about horses, too. That was about horse huevos. That was also kind of a Gomer story, too, though. Oh, no, I lied. I have another one. No, I'll never stop. Poor beaver. So sad. I don't know if huevos conversations make all of you uncomfortable or not. Wait, tell us the graphic one. Do you really want it though? Like, I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable. It's gonna make you uncomfortable. I've never been elbow deep in a horse. I had to think about that for a second. Yes, make us very uncomfy, please. Okay, so okay, I warned you. I don't know if anyone's ever seen a horse get fixed. The term is gelded. But basically they put the horse under, so you have to prevent the man horse from hurting himself on the way down, because a lot of horses don't just like lay down like you would expect. They kind of just fall over. No, it's not even the rubber band. No, it's not even. No, that's a cow thing. That's like a cow, sheep, goat thing. Horses, they actually cut in there. So my mom's horse was getting gelded, so the vet comes out and we have him like just standing like in the yard. And they give him the sedative and he goes down, and it was a little sketchy at first because he just kind of fell over. So we had to kind of catch. I'll have to watch the bot, I guess. Poor Kiri. So you kind of have to catch like a giant ass horse, which I tell you what, isn't that fun. So he gets on the ground. The horse The vet like spreads his legs nice and wide, and then there's like a bar between them, like some kind of weird BDSM thing just to keep their legs apart. How do you catch a horse? Yeah, kinda don't. But you kind of wrap like a rope, like you have a couple people and you wrap ropes around their like torsos, and then you kind of like shimmy them down. It doesn't really catch them, it's just to kind of soften the fall a little bit. So she puts a bar between his legs to keep him open, and it's really fast, but she just takes a little scalpel and goes like across the sack, and then like across the huevos, and then like reaches in, scoops it out with her hand, and then she just wings it to Gomer. Just wing! So Gomer got a nut. And then she does it with the other one, scoops it out with her hand, chucks it to Sandy. The other basset hound gets a nut. And then you don't even stitch it up. See? I told you guys it was gonna make you uncomfortable. I warned you. Yeah, you don't even stitch it up. Like, I think she ran some like saline solution through it just to make sure like the blood and everything was clear. And then you just kind of you give him the, I don't know what it's called, but you gotta give him like something that like reverses the sedative. And then you have to walk the poor guy around. So like we had to lunge him afterwards, because if you let them stop walking, it'll swell. So you have to keep them walking afterwards, after they just had their huevos removed. Yeet the meat so the hounds can eat. It was such a yeet too. It was like wing, wing in one direction and wing in the other direction. Like the vet didn't even look up. She was just like wing. Yeah. So you have to like walk him for another 30 minutes. Just to make sure that like the swelling, and then you can kind of let them go. It was weirdly like not procedural at ever. Like farm, it was weird. It was super weird. There was no like drop cloth. There was no like paper over the incision. There was no, it was just like she didn't even have a handle on her scalpel. It was just like the blade. I don't know. It was weird. I've also assisted the birth of one. I've done that twice. I've done that twice. Ding dong, your balls are gone. Yeah. So that sucked for him. You fall over with balls and then you wake up without them, and it was just that fast. Won't be needing these. Yeah, pretty much. It's weird. I was just like, damn, that was so fast. Like, I mean, it was like, must have been like 10 minutes, maybe. Like, I know they have to be fast, because like, it wasn't a real vet, just some rando with a knife. Like, for people who don't know, horses only sleep on their, like, laying down for ish an hour a day, ish, if not less, because they're actually so heavy that laying down like that actually crushes their internal organs. So that's why they sleep upright. So having them down on their side like that for a long period of time is actually super bad for them. So like she had to be quick. It was kind of nuts. So that was a big deal, because I actually volunteered at a horse sanctuary, and they lost a gypsy veneer is the breed of horse. So they're very big boys, very, very big boys, and like giant horses. They're a draft horse, so they're huge. But he colicked, and basically what that means is they either have something impacted in their intestines, like food, like stuck, or their intestines have actually twisted, and the food can't get through. So normally what you want to do with that is you want to walk the horse around, because sometimes that can work things through, and then you got to do all this extra stuff and like run oil through them to see if you can work things through. But the entire time the horse wants to lay down because their stomachs are like super contracty. So normally what you would do at that point is put them in like this big sling that forces them to stay up. It's kind of like I mean, it's really like a sling, but you hang it from like this, from like a ceiling, or like a frame or something, and it's like a big like it goes under their tummy, and it's like a sling, and it allows them to rest, but they can't lay down. But they didn't have one big enough for this draft horse. So unfortunately, he laid down too long on top of all the other gut issues, and it exacerbated it. So they had to put the horse down. So that sucked, because it is a very pretty horse, and it kind of came out of nowhere. But that's kind of how colic works. Cows are very cute. I do like cows. Their noses are funny. But yeah, you guys got a lot of horse information this stream. Horse hydraulics. Cows are also tasty. They're both cute and tasty. I will give you that much. I do like me a tasty horse. I mean cow! Oh my god, I've had too much wine. I like tasty cow. I do not like tasty horse. I don't eat horse. Kill me now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Stream is done. We're done. Goodbye. I'm just kidding, but seriously. Jesus Christ, kill me now. I have not eaten horse. I have not. I don't want to try horse. Clip for posterity. Oh, I want to slip of the tongue though, for realsies. Oh my god. I've not eaten horse. I do have Farming Simulator. I have it! I never played it on stream. I thought it'd be too boring. Yeah, I imagine it's very tough and like dry. Mini horses are just smaller horses made of evil. Oh, I have a big sip. We had, I grew up with mini horses. We had mini horses before we had big horses. And I had a mini horse named Cindy, and I loved her. Because she was the same size as me. When I was a teeny tiny Valkyrie, I showed her at horse shows. So it's a teeny tiny Valkyrie and a teeny tiny horse. It's all about the commentary. I don't know, like I mean, I could. If you guys really want that, we can do that in November. We can do that with Valheim. Gotta rotate in peanut crops to keep the nitrogen levels up. Foursquare's best system, fight me. The horses were in scale to V. They absolutely were. I loved my horse. She actually had a baby. She got pregnant. She was bred and had a baby. Unfortunately, the baby did not make it, which was super heartbreaking. But it was a cute baby. My dad got balked off a Shetland pony once, and now he hates horses. Oh, come on. I don't know how many horses I've been bucked off of. Actually, I fell off of a Shetland pony because it was like the one time my all-mother let me put my own saddle on, and she didn't check it. And the cinch wasn't tight enough. So the entire saddle with me on it went whoop underneath the horse. And I got dumped off. Gets bucked off a pony. Lots of people get bucked off a pony. Ponies can be pretty big. An Angie. Shetland ponies specifically are like way too smart for their own good. Shetland ponies are known for being not only super smart, but assholes. They're like Phoebe. Like if Phoebe was a horse, Phoebe would be a Shetland pony. Absolutely. 100%. Tiny horse next to a big pony. Yeah. My last horse, my very last horse, her name was Rush. She was a POA, Ponies of America. But she was 14 hands. So she was like right at the edge of not being a pony. She was like horse size, but she was still a registered pony. It was weird. I don't know. That was her breed. So the phrase, it's a cinch, isn't exactly accurate. Yes. I don't know if anyone's... All horses are too smart for their own good. That's true. They steal things. They'll steal beer and marshmallows and food. There's a horse riding school near me. Do you reckon they'd let me have a lesson? Probably if you were nice and weren't weird and you paid them. Oh yeah, they totally steal. Absolutely. Horses will steal your shit 100%. Absolutely. I'm not even kidding. We should get them horse balls. What? They make those. What do you mean horse balls? Oh, you mean like the bouncy balls with like the horses? Like the big exercise balls? We did like a fundraiser at the horse sanctuary that I volunteer at. And it was a race. And it was kind of like a 50-50 raffle. So you had to buy in to race. And then whoever won got like half of the total pot or whatever. And it was those horse bouncy balls into the so it was like a big race with those bouncy balls. And do not wear things with zippers and hoods. Oh yeah, they'll yank on your hood so hard. My big old pony broke out of the fence once because she was fat. She was too fat and she was on a diet, so she was in a dirt pasture because she was too fat, and it was causing issues with her feet and her ankles. So she was in a dirt pasture, so she couldn't eat grass and get fatter. And it was a wooden fence. It wasn't even like an electrical fence. It was a wooden, like 3-rung fence. And she broke out of it and was sitting in the clover field eating clover like a fat ass. And my mom wakes me up at like 5 in the morning and she's like, your horse is out. And I'm like, and I just run out. I throw on like a sweatshirt and some pants and I run out. I had like a tank top and I threw on a sweatshirt and pants and boots and I run out to get my horse because I'm thinking she's like out and like running across the road and like being retarded. And so I just run out there and I find my horse and I'm like, hey, dumbass, what are you doing? And she's like chewing on clover and I'm like, okay, let's go back. And I'm like, I don't have a halter. I don't have a lead rope. I have nothing to take this horse back with me. And I'm like, shoot. So I have to take off my sweatshirt and I had to I wrapped the sweatshirt around her neck and then I was like tied it in a knot and I was like leading her back with my sweatshirt and then like with the sleeve. It was the stupidest thing ever. I watched a kid get picked up and fucking flung by your hood. I at least tried to look concerned. Oh my gosh, how do you not laugh? That was rough, man. The horses are they're so smart and so dumb at the same time. If Fubi was a horse. I've told her that before. She won't be surprised. Not even a little bit. As you tag Fubi in the Discord. I see how it is, Gamma. I see. But yeah, so that's kind of my, this turned into like a horse stream. I'm like a recovering horse girl is what it is. Really. I haven't ridden a horse in several years. Or own a horse. So, I would like to ride again though. Back, had to phone. Welcome back. I would like to ride again though. It would be nice. So horses are high wisdom, low intelligence. Yeah, that's accurate, I think. Yes, also yes, big horse play ball things. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like another dumb horse story. Shut up, Paladin! No, I never had like the cowboy, like the stupid cowboy boots and the big belt buckle, like, and I never had that. Like, I don't even think I've owned anything Carhartt. I don't think so. I don't even think I've had like a Carhartt hat. No one wants to listen to the smelly ranted. To be fair, I did tell her to tuck her hood in. Gotta watch out for them teeth, they'll throw ya. Yeah. They're nuts, dude. And you say I'm not country. You're not country, though. We all have our weak points, V. No, you're that dude that lives in the city that has the yeet yeet truck and listens to country and spends way too much money on Carhartts. That is you. No Carhartt, and you call yourself a Midwesterner. They've always just seemed way too expensive to me. I don't know. I'm cheap. I'm like one of those cheap Midwesterners. Is what it is. I literally cannot see another house from my front porch. Yeah, city boy. Poor North. He's like, now I have to prove myself to this VTuber on the internet. Carhartt's a weird brand. Is he a welder, a lumberjack, a hipster? See, exactly. Yep. Except when the farmers a mile down the road cut down their shit once a decade. They're expensive. Quality is good though. My dad has Carhartt stuff for like work. He doesn't work anymore, but for work he did. But I never really had a reason to. I don't know. I have an Arctic jacket. Does that count? It was secondhand, but I have it. Does that count? My snowmobile was an Arctic Cat. It matched my snowmobile. Does that count? Whack. Phoebe is hurt by your proclamation. When is Phoebe not hurt? She's a sensitive bean. She really is. She acts like she's not. But that's how you know she is. Really. But on that note, I've rambled on far too long. Phoebe doesn't have feelings and therefore cannot be hurt. No, see, Phoebe's a soft, squishy bean that hides behind a wall of barbed wire and mixed with razor wire and mixed with like mustard gas. Man, Phoebe's cool. Drunk V spinning backs. Phoebe's Sundari confirmed. Yeah, pretty much. That's Phoebe for you. Thanks for Phoebe. I'm a pig-headed basset owner. Yeah. But yes, I'm gonna call it a night because I've rambled about horses long enough and my voice is dying. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my voice has cracked several times now. So I'm gonna call it a night. Are you forklift certified? I'm not. Are you? If you own a car, if you're forklift certified, I will forgive the Carhartt stuff. Enjoy the video. Oh yeah. I'll watch the video. All right, guys. I meant otter. Oh, well, fine. I will not forgive the Carhartt stuff. So yes, I will talk to you guys. Thursday is Valheim, so I will see you on Thursday, and you all have a great night. Okay, that's not the right one. There we go. All right, you guys have a great night. I will drink water. Bye bye.